weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
We want smooth sailing for that YMCA truck and anybody else is trying to head to the southeast to help after Helene, which was just such a devastating hurricane. So late in the season, too.
Yeah, catastrophic storm there. It's going to take a lot of years to rebuild in a lot of those areas there. We have a lot to be thankful for tonight as we look outside over downtown Boston. Our first alert weather headlines. Not a bad weekend. How about temperatures tomorrow in the 70s, 60s for Sunday? A few rain chances on the way, too, especially into Monday, and much cooler with our temperatures next week. Look at the temperatures for the next few hours, though. We'll see those numbers dropping into the upper 50s early in the morning. 58 degrees at 7 o'clock if you're an early riser. And as we go through the morning hours, mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures likely in the lower 70s into the afternoon. A perfect afternoon, perfect morning, really, to be honest with you, to maybe head north to northern New England. That's where we're seeing most of the color change. Exactly about high to near peak there with the fall foliage report. Overall, though, there are some areas here in southern New England getting close, especially toward central Mass, western Mass. So a pretty decent weekend to do it. Maybe hit the road as we go through tomorrow, even for your Sunday. And as we look ahead for the forecast here, staying closer to home for the Topsfield Fair. How about temperatures in the low 70s for tomorrow, middle 60s into Sunday with partly cloudy skies. Then a few more showers for Monday. Yeah, we got a healthier batch of showers with another cold front, but there is a cold front that will move through later tonight into the day tomorrow. We could see a couple sprinkles. Here's a look at our first alert satellite radar together. Just some clouds out there, and those clouds will stick around as we go through the nighttime hours. Here comes a front, though. It's a weak front. We've had a broken line of showers along that front today. Some of those showers moving through Albany, New York pretty soon, and that will be our weather maker for tomorrow. We look at first alert futurecast, and you'll see as we fast forward in time towards 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Most of the wet weather is to our north. We're only tracking a few isolated showers and sprinkles here in the greater Boston area. Not a lot of wet weather. In fact, a lot of us will stay pretty dry tomorrow. Then once we move into the afternoon, check it out. That's noon. How about toward even 5, 6, 7 o'clock? We're dry. This is 7 o'clock Sunday morning. Dry conditions, partly cloudy skies as we move through the day, all ahead of this next chance of rain. We'll stop the clock closer to 5 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, you're going to need your umbrella as we go into your Monday. Towards central Mass, it moves into eastern Mass by 8 o'clock, even before that, to be honest with you, during that morning drive Monday. And then as we head through the early afternoon, we'll still be left with a few showers. By evening, the wet weather is gone. How much rain could we see? The forecast models still saying that most of us could see about a half an inch in a few spots, some areas about a quarter of an inch. So some areas will see more rain than others, but we're not expecting a lot of rain in our area that will cause a lot of flooding either. Let me show you the difference with the cold front as well. Not only will it bring the showers, but a difference in our temperatures. Check this out. 59 into Wednesday. 58 degrees for highs on Thursday. Morning temperatures in the lower 40s Thursday morning. Let me show you one more thing here. All right, we've got a couple hurricanes out there. Hurricane Kirk, now Hurricane Leslie. This is something we're going to keep an eye on. A 70% chance of tropical development in the Gulf of Mexico over the next few days. Could be potentially a named storm. We'll be tracking that closely. There's the first alert 10-day forecast. You'll see that once we move past Monday, we'll have some drier weather out there and also some chilly mornings. Temperatures in the 40s each morning starting on Wednesday. Next weekend looking dry for now. That's the forecast. We'll be right back.